What's up YouTube? It's Garcia200 here again with another tip video on how to better use the sites that I've mentioned before. In today's video I'm going to be talking about Swagbucks, swagbucks.com. If you're not sure what this site is about, I do have a video explaining in more detail what this site is. Now in today's video I'm just going to be giving you tips on how to better use this site. So my first tip is to download the Swagbucks toolbar. Now the toolbar itself isn't really that great, but what it allows you to do is to get it 1 Swagbucks per day just because you have the toolbar, and every time you log on to your Internet Explorer this is going to show up giving you that 1 Swagbuck. Now tip 2 is to do the daily polls. Now every day a new poll is going to be on Swagbucks. I don't know, you don't even have to really read this. Just vote and you get another Swagbuck for just doing that. So that's 2 Swagbucks right there just in a matter of seconds. So my tip 3 is to search in the morning, evening, and night. Now the reason I say this is because as soon as you search and gain Swagbucks, it's very unlikely that you can search and gain a Swagbucks right after that. What did the best results for me were by searching in the morning and then in the evening and in the night. Of course you should be searching throughout the day. Now when you're searching, please use Swagbucks like you would normally use Google, meaning don't just click on every ad and expect to get a Swagbucks because of it. When I did this search, I actually went clicked on a couple of ads and went to the second and then went to the third page, and when I clicked on the third page, that's when I actually ended up with the 9 Swagbucks. So use Swagbucks like you would use Google. Don't expect to gain points just by clicking on every ad and then searching random things. Now on that note, tip number 4 is to also search using your phone. If you have a BlackBerry or iPhone or Android device, it's very easy for you to log on to your Swagbucks from those phones and use Swagbucks on it. Since I did say search in the morning, evening, and night, you can do this also with your phone. Now on to tip number 5. Now tip number 5 is one of the most important. Tip number 5 is to refer your friends and people that you've met. Now I've actually attained 431 referrals. Now many of you may say that the only reason I have so many referrals is because I have a YouTube presence. Now in all actuality, I would say maybe 10% of those referrals were from YouTube. The rest were from people that I've met. Now the way I used to refer people and the way you should refer people is by showing them proof that this site works. What I used to do was go to school with my Swagbucks shirt on, and during computer class I would actually be on Swagbucks and I would show people around me what the site was and explain to them that I actually got that shirt from using this site. Now the Swagbucks shirt now the Swagbucks shirt now are basically 800 Swagbucks. I actually don't like the new ones. I actually have the old one, but again it's relatively low. Of course you guys believe in what I say because I show you guys proof that all these sites work. The same holds true for the people that you're going to try to refer. Always show them proof that this site works, and the easiest way is of course with the Swagbucks shirt, but you don't have to get the shirt. You can also get other things. Now tip number 6 is something that I don't really do. I'm going to touch more upon this in my review of this site coming soon, but you can now do special offers. You can do offers from Swagbucks. You can do their daily deals. You can also watch videos for them, answer surveys, and a lot of other things. You can also play games for Swagbucks now. I don't really do these things, but I've heard that other people have had success with these. So those are all things that you can do to gain Swagbucks. Now another thing that I used to do was go swag code hunting. Now if you don't know what that is, almost every day Swagbucks will put out a swag code all throughout this site, and once you get this code you'll put it right here and you would get Swagbucks for it. Now, many of you may ask, how do you know if there's a code out? Now, what Swagbucks did was they created what they call a swidget that you can put on your Facebook page, and what this allows you to do is search from your Facebook page if you want. What most people use it is to see if there's a swag code out. Now all you have to do, of course, is just click on the swag code thing here, and it would say there's a swag code out today, and maybe give you tips on where it is. Now my last and final tip, now it's not really a tip but just a suggestion for you guys, is don't waste your Swagbucks on sweepstakes. Most likely you will never win a sweepstakes, and the best way to be successful in Swagbucks is just to rank up the points to get the prize that you want. So don't waste your time and Swagbucks on sweepstakes. So I hope that helped. Those are my tips for Swagbucks. I am gonna come out with a review for this site like all my other sites, and yeah.